What's up, chat? What up, stream? What up, world? What up, everybody? If no one comes through tonight, that's fine. I'm gonna be enjoying this myself, sleeving up some cards. We go live on TikTok as well. TikTok is finicky. I don't like when we go live sometimes, but here we are. Just give me a second, TikTok. We'll be here in a moment. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. We're gonna be sleeving up cards. And we're going to be having a good time doing it. If nobody shows up, then good. If someone shows up, then great. We love it either way. My Spotify is interesting because it has not added new songs to my liked stuff. There it goes. Now it's been adding the songs to my liked. Nice. Recently, I can't stop listening to house music. Leave up some cards and look at some values and have a good time. Looking at some vintage, and then I got a whole new binder I just bought. We're gonna look at that one as well. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sweet. So let's sleeve these up. We're gonna be doing research. Blavsky is such a good house artist. He's fun to listen to. Also, even though it's 8:45 at night, we can't go wrong with the code red. Not sponsored. Soon enough, though. Right, Mountain Dew? Right, guys? So let's go to our favorite place to check on research for these cards, which is going to be my fave website. All right. I'm trying to avoid saying anything that can get me in trouble on the stream here. What's up, Pyro? Welcome in, bro. What up, Pimpin'? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having an outstanding night. What up, Breezy? Fellow Breezy, how we doing? Charles, welcome in, bro. We're looking at some vintage Pokemon stuff tonight. We're going to be sleeving it up. Hope everybody's having an outstanding night. Charles, how are you, man? Anybody here listen to Jessie Murph? I feel like opinions on her music are kind of hit and miss. People either love it or hate it. Light Letty in. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. What up, Good Vibes? Thank you for the heart me, bro. Love you, man. How are you doing? Nick, welcome in. Good Vibes. How are we doing? Thank you for the likes, bro. How are you doing, bro? It's late over in New York. It's almost midnight, right? First step is going to be to get these out and get them sleeved. What up, Ruse? Condition on this. Here, let's zoom in on the other camera here. This is like near mint. That is a great condition card right there. And I know. And I gotta find a way to get this thing to stay up. My other camera. Sorry, chat. I want to get this to stay up, but it's tough. Oh, what could I use? What could I use? Gotta be something I can. Sorry, chat. A little early still? Okay. 10:50. Gotcha. Alright, this is the Ledian we got right here. Spot, I guess. Good condition on this. Really good condition on the card. I want to show both cameras here. So it's going to be near mint. What did you do today? Good vibes? How was your day, bro? What up, Daniela? How we doing? A little bit of Bad Bunny tonight. A little bit of Bad Bunny vibes. Can you hear the music, Mosh? All right, let's go. Unknown 27. Here we go. Neo Destiny. Unknown. You can? Okay, cool. It was one for the record books. What happened? Saw you posting some photos you took recently at the laundromat. I liked that image. I liked that post. That was sick. Unknown G. Wow, really? Emma, what's up? How we doing? My old job teaching, I got a call from the Big Cheese and had a meeting with her for 2 hours today. Okay. What up, Chino? Dirty Deals, how we doing, bro? Welcome in. Victory Bell, let's get this one sleeved up. Well, she offered an apology for filling the spot so fast. What do you mean? Like, wait, why did they fill your spot? Did they fire you and replace you? What do you mean? 4 classes and all my same benefits and free mental health care. That is a good looking card, chat. Look at this one. That's a really clean card. E-reader Victory Bell. Condition, we're gonna go near mint. Really? That is a good deal, or that is not a bad number to see for this. The city is one to lie to me about what I can actually tell. I quit teaching job, won the city. So they offered you 4 classes, meaning 4 classes that you would be responsible to teach. That's what you're saying? So just a bunch of hours to work, basically, right? That's a good thing. All right, next one is an unknown A. Condition is really good. Ooh, little bit of spray on the bottom left here. You were teaching 2 prior. Okay, double the classes. What's up, Tyler? What up, Lakaka? How we doing, bro? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. While I'm nerding out over these Pokemon cards, appreciate you guys chilling. Anybody that ever has any questions about Pokemon, please feel free to hit me up. Comment on my stuff, PM me, whatever. Always happy to help. Pokemon's my passion. It's what I really enjoy. I take a very practical approach to it. I'm not a crazy investor, but I also get 1 to 2 of everything. What up, Ari? How we doing? What up, Luis? What's up, everybody? Free mental health care was a huge plus. Yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, bro, the only mental health care you need is to be hanging out with me, your homie. My first Pokemon card, I'm not kidding. Well, my first Pokemon card was just some vintage ones that a friend gave to me because my family didn't have a lot of money growing up. Well, you know, like most of us. I mean, we weren't like dirt poor. After I was like 6, we were fine, but we definitely didn't have a bunch of money. So my friend just gave me some. But the first Pokemon card that I opened out of a pack that I got, I'm not even kidding, is Venusaur. And I just got my hands. I've always had a goal to get my hands on that exact card. Not that exact, like that physical exact card, but that copy. And it was this. It was a original base set Venusaur that I had when I was 7 years old. And my buddy, I don't want to say he tricked me. He just had a better business mind than I did. He was rich. He's the one who I got it from because we were at his birthday party and everybody got a goodie bag with, what up, Tiara? How we doing? He had goodie bags at his birthday party. I opened a pack and I pulled this and he was like shocked. And I didn't realize how rare it was. He said, I'll trade you 2 cards for that. What up, Isaac? How we doing? And he traded me a Pinsir and a Scyther, which was trash. They were worth nothing, but he got a Venusaur out of it. So I got tricked, but I mean, hey, business is business. But I have one now. So this one's in not great condition, but I've got one. And this is in my personal collection. I've got a pile of ones as I sort through cards I put in my personal collection over here that either I keep for myself or I get graded. So this is a Blaine's Moltres. Really, really sick card. Pretty beat up. That would get like a PSA 3. So not a great grade, but this is a really, really sick card. This one is insane. Japanese Sabrina's Gengar. What up, GTFO Lexi? Glad I got it again. Thank you. What's up, Eris? Suzu, how we doing? But this card is nuts. This Latias is not, you know, worth a ton. They're good vibes. I'll show you kind of the little cosmic hollow foil there. I mean, if you're gonna buy one, probably I can try to find you a good deal on one. This one, in the condition it's in, I mean, pretty expensive. You can PM me. I don't want to like, whatever, but hundreds. I mean, over 100, but yeah, I can try to get you a good deal on one because I feel bad like charging your market price for it. The foil on this is so sick. Give you my kidney. Got it. That sounds fair to me, bro. That sounds fair to me. Then this one right here, I really love the trainer's cards. So Sabrina's Gengar. I like that they're kind of off to the side. You see how they're not centered and they're smaller in the picture? I don't know what it is, but I loved that about these. So that card is sick. This one's obviously cool because it's English. A base set 2 Blastoise. Always fun. First edition Typhlosion. This one hits home. What's up, Diablita? How we doing? You got 3 kidneys. 2 of which are yours and 1 is someone else's. You know what I mean? This is sick because Typhlosion was my favorite from Gen 2. Favorite starter. Well, not Typhlosion, but Cyndaquil was my favorite starter. Mega Lucario EX. This is a newer card. It's in like perfect condition, so I'm going to get that one graded. Mewtwo up above the city. This card is so sick. What up, Jamie? How we doing? Storm, what's up, man? So that card is dope. These 2 are in really good condition. These are just Pikachu promos, but anything Pikachu, especially if he's with the starters from Scarlet Violet, the Sprigatito, the Quaxley, and the Fuecoco. What up, Jason? How we doing? These are in great condition, and the centering is good. So I'm actually going to get those ones graded because they're about $105, maybe $120 if they get a PSA 10. So Yeah. Okay. Let's keep labeling these cards. We got the unknown A right here. I'm not seeing the A. Maybe I gotta put it in the brackets. Unknown A. There it is. Near mint. Not bad at all. Not a bad near mint number. Wish I had a spare, but now I was born with it. Wait, you've got a third kidney? That's so funny. My wife only has one kidney. She was born with one. We got her blood tested the other day, and the doctor was like, your kidneys are really healthy. Like, super healthy, actually. She's like, I only have one. He's like, no way. He's like, your one kidney is so healthy. That's so funny. You need another? She's good for now, but if she ever does, I know who to hit up. You know what I mean? What up, Ryan? How we doing? Welcome in. Find me stuff. I know you will. Guys, goal is to get 3 different people to send a heart me. It should be pinned up here at the top, so if you can, feel free to spend a penny there, send a heart me in. What up, Tyler? Universal donor. That's what's up, man. Gengar and she can have it. Are you type O blood? Oh, this one stayed sleeved. Cool. The owner already sleeved this, so it's in great condition. Wow, good. These legendaries are important. These are really, really cool cards. These reverse hollows are so sought after. The fireworks reverse hollow. Look at that. That is cool. What up, Ladon? Ladon, sorry. What's up, Shelby? How we doing? So is this Slowbro, this, and these 3 right here. These are sweet. Let's take a look at what we got on this. Let's go. I know you rich. Nidoran, we'll go set, we'll go legendary collection. I know you rich. Printing, reverse hollow foil. What? Look, watch this, watch this. No way, dude. Holy crap. Just as a reminder to everybody, the numbers I'm writing on these are which row they go in. But the other great news, I saw a gorgeous girl working at the mall today, complimented her, I got one back, told myself if I see her again, I'll pursue her, but now, just happy. That's sweet, bro. Good job. What up, baby? Welcome in. Congrats, man. Dude, that's huge. Yeah, just as like a point of reference here, hypothetically, if I were to put these in rows based off of how much someone would pay for them, cheapest one listed right now is this. I was stargating. What up, VIP? Welcome in. Well, it's always a pleasure to end the Izzy, what's up? How are you doing? That's insane. I wonder what. Let me see on another website what. Oh, that number is not right, man. Yeah, let's look at sold. What the? I got hits. I got new paper cups. 100 G's. Yeah, yeah. No, that's what TCG player has it at. No one's buying those for that on a different particular website where you can buy used stuff and auction it off. Let's see if it's because of condition though. For some of these ones, it would. Oh, because the back was cooked on this. Okay, all right. Let's go up here and look at like. I'm a one. Don't. Wait, bro. Like even this one, let's see. I bet this has got bad condition. Yeah, bro, this one is beat up. Dude, mine's gonna be like. Yeah, still a great card. Yeah, we outside. Rip 'em off. Egyptian off. What up, China? How we doing? Oh yeah, the One Ring went for over $1 million already. The One Ring from Magic the Gathering went for over $1 million. Oh yeah, I just sold 8 Pikachus. Yeah. My Pokemon card collection right now could pay for a down payment on a house. I will say that. What up, Melanie? How we doing? I think this Electrode and this Dark Slowbro are going to be crazy then. He's being good condition. Oh my gosh, it's disgustingly clean. Wow, this looks insane. What up, Lucky? How we doing, dude? Electro. Let's go look him up. We want to see actual items that have completed. Yeah, the ones that are selling that are not a lot is because they're so beat, bro. Let's look at Electrode Legendary. What up, Z-Roy? Yeah. It's so hard to let go of him, bro. It's because it's not about the money. You know what I mean? It's like that's not why I got into this. I got into this because I love the hobby. By the way, if you do the quick math here, that's 4 cards. What up, YS? Anna Blaine, how we doing? Father, how we doing? Father and Sons. I bought this whole binder for 200. And look where we're at with 4 cards. 5 cards. Whole binder was 200. This Dark Slowbro is going to be the most valuable. Yeah, exactly. What up, Zombie? How we doing? Alright, this card. Looking clean, bro. Little ding down in the bottom left here. That's about it. Wow. That's insane. I didn't realize these could be some of the more valuable cards I have if they're graded. Yeah. Oh man, this is insane. Let me see how this one looks compared to mine. Yeah, mine looks even better. What up, Eric? How we doing? Good vibes. I'm gonna say something because you're just here. I've seen like, what up, Sanchez? How we doing? Ancitha, Quicksilver, what up? I've seen multiple people that I know, like very well, pass through this stream and not say shit, not say one word. So I just gotta let you know, bro. I appreciate you. The amount of times I see people, literally, I know when someone sees my like stuff on my socials. What up, Ishak? I know when people see my stuff, bro. I know when they click my links, like I can see that stuff. Who's like quote unquote creeping on my profile. And I know when people are like low key like creeping but like not supporting. And that's a big deal to me because it literally takes this. That's all it takes to like something. You know what I mean? Low key haters. I never thought I genuinely had haters, but I've realized I do. What up, Rox? What up, Alex? I just want to say, even if it's just me and you hanging out, bro, if it's just me hanging out, but especially if it's me and a homie, I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you came through, man. All right, let's look at this dugong. Again, same thing on all of them, that tiny left corner. What up, Ben? How we doing? All right, let's look. Sold deals. We're actually gonna skip this song. This one, that's not my favorite. Have you ever listened to Eden? I've lived with dark thoughts 99% of my life, but this gave me some levity. That people ruin my life, ruin my name and my hope. Bro, you are an amazing guy for having gone through what you've gone through, bro. Not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at 30, 45, 50. Second is to find people all over this world that share. This is a big deal that we found these in this collection just now. Doesn't matter if you love or hate, we're on damn rock. That's true. What up, Jessica? Welcome in. Might as well share time with those that actually value you for you. 100%, bro. Stanya, how we doing? Estani, rather. Risa, what up? All right, we've got a few more to go through here. Let's get this one off the top. What is this? Oh, just a jungle Nidoran. Super basic card. There we go. Yeah, this one isn't. This one ain't anything. It's not even really worth. Putting a thing on. Let myself have that acceptance so I can breathe anew. Feel that, bro. Maybe not to the extent that you have, but I can feel you to at least a certain degree. Great shape. Wow. This card looks amazing. I think we need to put my. Wow, this card looks great. What up, Ashley? How we doing? Welcome in, sis. This looks really good. Let's find this artillery. What up, How we doing? Dario, what's up, man? Own expand. Oh, put the wrong thing on there again. I didn't mind me to do that. David's, what up, man? This way, Starmie, great condition. Holy smokes, these cards are in good condition. Look at these, bro. No whitening, centering, pretty dang good. Tiny bit heavy here, tiny bit heavy, but like seriously, really good centering. What up, Zion? How we doing? Ryan, welcome in. What up, Liz? That's true vibes. That is not wrong. What up, Mad? There he is. What up, femboy lover? These names are crazy. Let's look this Starmie up. Here's a redneck gonna do in Miami. We're looking for one that's kind of like shoot. Here it is. Unlimited 5. Pokemon's time, exactly, bro. We're putting the row on these. Look at what row these belong in. And it's more than this, honestly, because mine are perfect condition. But these are so rare that you don't see these out there, guys. By the way, my nails are long on purpose because I go get manicures with my wife now because I don't care anymore about being embarrassed to go get a manicure. I got one for the first time last week and fell in love with it. So yeah, they're long on purpose. Sorry, it's disgusting. 100%. 100%. But yeah, these are heaters, right, Matt? They're reverse hollow, like firework, legendary. Right, they are, bro. This is legitimately insane, this one. This one's probably a little more. This one's probably row 100. But, you know. And this one too, bro. Look at that foiling. Imagine if they did this firework foiling. Have they done any foiling like this on any... What up, Drip? R.I.P. Bernie Mac. Is this, did they do any firework foiling like this? What up, Vanessa Guzman? On any Magic cards? And if so, you should send me a link to some. This Starmie goes in about row 5. All right, I think this next card could be decent. Please be good condition. Beautiful condition. Beautiful condition. What up, Daily Rips? You're in the right place, bro. That is a sweet card. Wish it was foil. Wish it was a holographic. Sudowoodo. Let's go see here. I think that's from a good set. I deny it. That's true, right? My gun in my truck and in the bar. You can't even see these scars in my a couple days now. Oh man, I thought this one would be better. What up, Daily? We're looking right here. Looking at about row number 6. Guys, this is a bittersweet moment. This is the last 2 sleeves of the binder my dad got me from that estate sale. Really cool, but really kind of sad moment. That was a special binder he got me. Wow. Sounds kind of stupid, but a little emotion hitting me now. My dad's such a great guy, looking out for me all the time. 34 years old, my dad still asks people, hey, do you have any Pokemon? I've got a really good dad. What up, Fabi? Welcome in. Rachel, how we doing? More of a Japanese game thing? Got it. Okay. Oh, this is a legendary collection. So is this. Oh, I already told him. I owe him big for this. Okay, we're going Pidgeotto and Hypno legendary. If this was the reverse holo though, boys, holy smokes, if this was the reverse holo. Yeah, talking 200 at that point. This one goes in row 10. What up, Frank? Yeah, exactly. What up, Jalen? How we doing? We're looking at row 10 for you. Oh, my. Some guy today messaged me, said, hey, do you buy in personal collections? I said, yeah, I do. I buy at 70% of market value. He goes, that's way too low. I'm good. And I'm like, well, yeah, for resellers, that's low. But if I'm just buying personal collections for my personal collection, that's pretty fair. He's like, I can go to any trading show and get 80%. I said, then do it. And then I'm like, I go and look at his profile and he's selling off his stuff at market value. I'm like, bro, you're just reselling your stuff too. And he's like, that's my personal collection. I can sell it for what it's worth. I'm like, I get that, man, but why are you trying to like shit on me buying stuff for 70%? If someone wants to get rid of their stuff, I make it convenient. I say, hey, I'll buy all 10,000 of your cards right now for 10 grand, 7,000. 70%. Buy it at 70%. It makes it easy for you. If you want to go do the work and sell every individual card for what it's worth, go do that. Like, don't come at me for saying 70% is so low. Like, you could have just said no thanks, my guy. Humble approach to collecting. Well, after that story, it doesn't feel like it, but. Right, 80% of TCG low, right? I'm of market, which is not TCG low, right? So, anyway. I feel like 70% just straight up without, just to make it simple. I'm not going to be like, well, let's look at the low and then I'll do 80%. And it's like, hey, man, I'll just give you 70% of market. Make it easy. Crazy deal for him or a crazy deal for me? Because I feel like it's still a deal for me as well. But you mean like that's a crazy for him? Yeah, that's not a bad deal. How much time is he going to spend to go make the extra 10%? Because everyone else will give him 80. How much time are you going to... Not everyone else. Who are we kidding? 80% of low. Or go to the card shop where they're going to give you 80% of the lowest possible. And it's like, now you spent all that time. I'm here right now. So yeah, then I was trolling him. I said, I'm going to report you for harassment. And he goes, too late. I got 10,000 rows for you. That's funny, bro. You're like, I'll sell at that rate. Yeah. But yeah, I go, you're harassing me. I'm going to report you. This is violent. Your language is violent, and I'm totally trolling. I do not get an F about that. I'm just trying to ruffle his feathers. And he goes, too late, I already reported you, and immediately blocked me because I typed ha 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 ha, and it didn't go through. He blocked me. I don't collect many video games, but that seems like it would be a fun thing to get into. Like old vintage sealed copies of games like Final Fantasy or like Kingdom Hearts. Guys, I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie. I'm up on the other purple app right now as well, and I've got this new camera. It's so clear. It's so clear. What up, Ari? How we doing? And I've been going tanning, lifting, eating right, and I look good in this camera. I'm not gonna lie. This camera makes me look good. I got a haircut today. I'm feeling myself today. Yeah, I agree, Matt. I agreed. Only do sealed for very few. Oh, cool. 70 to 80 of low. Okay. That's good advice. Or just get binders like this that are full of cards that are worth hundreds, and it was only 200 total. It's a numbers game sometimes on Facebook. You'll get those people. That's the first guy I've got that's like giving me a true hard time. Like, that's so low. Just be like, nah, man, that's lower than I'm looking for right now. Thanks. It's like, hey, man, I get that. I get that. But don't like try to shit on me, bro. I'm not the one. I will make people feel so dumb. I'm sorry. There are people out there that are always right. It's just their delivery is not great, and I am one of those people. So don't mess with me, please. Thanks. Be able to sell it all and have a car and rent for 10+ years. Yeah, good vibes. Keep the collection up. What up, IQ? What up, Hyroso? Pidgeotto. Let's look it up. You guys like that I threw the I'm always right in there? Rumors going all over town. Can't keep my name out these days. Yeah, they say I live too fast to settle down. Here we go. Row number 8 for the Pidgeotto. What up, pimpin'? How we doing, big dog? My comic, though enough things get bad, I could be okay for 30 to 40 years. Really good vibes. I had no idea your collection was like that. Padrino, what up? What up, Lester? How we doing? What's up, pimpin'? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? How's life? Got 2 more legendaries here. We got Rhydon. Minty condition, bro. Minty condition. And Jinx, everybody's least favorite. This one is purple, not black. They had issues with the Jinx having black face on the card. We're going to go Jinx Legendary and Rhydon Legendary. Look those up. We're looking at row number 6 for the Jinx. Missing you as usual. Miss you, big dog. Why are you on this account tonight? Sitting close to the range of 600, 658 comics, 2 full storage units. Holy crap, bro. Did you inherit some of those? No way you build up a collection like that on your own. Which I'm cool with, bro. I'm not saying there's a negative to that. I'm just saying that is the amount of time it would take to get something like that fully on your own would be astronomical. Like, how? You are a specimen, bro. Oh, wait. Jinx was what? Jinx is 6. What up, Mary? How we doing? Hey, how we doing? Closed down. Oh, okay. Gotcha. At that point, they just got to sell them for what they can get out of them, right? And with that comes the end of our inherited collection number 1. Wow, what a bittersweet moment. I saw this shop closing down in California in the mall. You guys were still trying to sell stuff at like market value. I'm like, my guy, you're closing. It's like, yeah, he's just gonna try to take it and try to like sell it online. I guess if it doesn't work out, I'm like, bro, please, I'm not buying anything here. There he is. That's the account we know. DRD, everybody go drop DRD a freaking follow, dude. This dude is the best detailer, best rapper there is. Not rapper like hip-hop, rapper like car rap. Every Punisher, wow. Comics seems intimidating to get into. Look at this, bro. Let's do a little spread, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. What up, Jonah? The Sudowoodo, I love this card. I love the art on that. That's a cool card. What up, Mara? What up, Anahi? All right, guys, we're gonna flip the cam right now. How do we do that? There it goes. What up, gentlemen? How we doing? How we doing? All right, we got some good cards this evening. Some legendary collection. Those are super good. What up, Card House? How we doing? Pulled these bad boys, all non-hollows, but still super worth it. Let's do a quick tally. 115, 400. About 495. I do like the new Battlefield, DRD. Don't tempt me with a good time right now. Don't tempt me with a good time right now on Battlefield, DRD. Add me right now. Search me. Can you just search me? My name is the same on everything, bro. I'm the branding king on King Breezy. Yeah, please go do. Also on Purple, check out my camera on Purple and say what's up. Let me know when you see it. I got the AI camera. It follows me everywhere. Look. If you guys are on Purple, check this out. This is sweet. Look, I can go over here. I can go over here. Yeah, the AI camera follows. What up, Sadie? The AI camera on Purple follows. What up, Brenda? How we doing? All right, I'm going to show you guys. You guys are going to get an exclusive. Everyone who's here is going to get an exclusive first peek at the new vintage binder that I got my hands on. This is an exciting moment. I have not shown anybody. No one else knows I got this binder yet. Even my homies. I've only shown one friend that I got this binder. What up, Fang Fang? Felipe, how we doing? Family's good. Work is great. My team just went out on a blitz. I didn't go. I let another guy who was really good rep this year run the blitz, and he killed it. He just scheduled a deal for a kid on my team, and they will split about 22 grand in commission off of one deal. So they're killing it. They're doing really, really well. I know, because it's my binder. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, I work in solar. Solar is booming right now. That's why I'm able to do fun things like this. That's why I'm able to spend time creating, because I just provide for a wonderful wife at home. She supports my hobbies, and we have a great time. So yeah, solar treats me well. If you are ever looking for a good opportunity or a change in career, it's very hard work, but hit me up, just DM me. Good vibes. I am hiring for the coming year. Yes, you and I have talked about it multiple times. If you're serious about it, I'm happy to interview. Not even interview, sorry. I did not mean interview. I already know you. Happy to talk about what it would look like to make sure that you'd be successful at it. So all right, let me get this. What up, London? How we doing, bro? What up, Camilla? You do got to be there in person, DRD. You got to go in person. It's not remote sales. I'm going to get this other vintage binder right now. Let me show this to you guys. It's crazy. All right, this was the other binder. This was the other one. Okay, look how thick this one was. It's like a, what, 2-inch, but 1.5-inch binding. I provide housing in the summer, DRD. You can move in with me in the summer. I literally get townhomes for everybody. What up, London? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Literally, we do. Good vibes. Literally, we do. Yeah, we provide the housing, and we get you out there. This is the new binder. Both black, but one is bigger. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. Freaking heaters in here, bro. Oh no, chat. There are heaters in here, chat. Look at this. Uh-oh. I just got a ping for an important thing. Hang on, guys. What are we doing here? I just got a ping for an important item I need to buy. Everybody bear with me. What is this? Is that worth it? Is that the Zapdos? What is a 151 MSRP? Sorry guys, I'm doing some research right now. MSRP Zapdos 151 box is $21.99. $29.86? Who's this sold by on here? Sold and shipped by Walmart? Yeah, do it. Oh, it's already out. By the time I looked it up, it's already gone. Yeah. Yeah, I got pinged for this Zapdos box. Sorry, guys. Oh, did I pause? Oh, it went pause. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it paused when I went away. I apologize. I went to a different screen. Frank, what up? Kitty Chitty, how we doing? Might as well wrap the car while I'm out there. DRD, I got it wrapped. My buddy owned a shop. He owns like a... Honestly, he's pretty expensive. That's why I chatted with you so much about it. But I ended up doing the PPF. I did a PPF, and he gave me a good deal. I mean, relative to what it is in Utah. He did a full PPF, the thick one, satin, on my black Model X. I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna make a video to reveal, but my Audi though, that I do need done. I want a total just chrome delete on that one. I just want to leave it white but have black everything. I know you don't like the honeycomb grills. You've told me that before. I like the honeycomb. So if you can prevent yourself from basically throwing up by doing a honeycomb, that's what I would probably want. But all right, let's skip this song. That's enough of that. But yeah, the Tesla got wrapped. The Audi is what needs to get worked on now. We provide the housing. We take rent out of the check. So in California, rent's obviously not very cheap, but it's $275 a week, but it doesn't come out of your wallet. It comes out of your check. If you come out and you hate it and you don't make a sale because it's like, dude, F this, I don't like this, which we should know long before you go out if it's not a good fit. But if you go out, it's not like they say like, hey, you were in the housing for 3 weeks. Here's how much you owe for housing. We don't do that. It's only if you start making money, then you owe on housing. It's $275 a week to stay out there in my housing, but it's furnished. Utilities are covered. Internet is covered. Heat, AC, no deposit, no credit check, nothing in your name. It's my housing. You're just in it, and it's set rate, flat rate. You have to sell a pen for an interview. No pen selling. You just got to prove to me that you can do the pitch, and then you're good. All right, guys, I gotta show this now. Guys, this is nuts. The originals, the starters, bro. The bangers. Wow. Page 2. Look, Ancient Mew, bro. Ancient Mew. Nidoran, Nidoking, Scyther, Clefairy, Clefable, Alakazam, Ninetales, Blaine's Arcanine, Hollows, Machamp First Edition, Victory Bell, Jungle Hollow, Poliwrath Hollow, Golem Non-Hollow, Misty's Tentacruel Damaged, Wigglytuff Holographic, Pidgeot Holographic, Dark Arbok Holographic, Lapras Holographic. What else do we got here? Kabutops Holographic, Lieutenant Surge Fearow Holographic, Aerodactyl Holographic. And these are all sleeved, bro. Is there one where they tell me how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Muck Holographic, Gyarados holographic. Let's go. Great condition, too. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, both holos. First edition Marowak. Jungle holographic Hypno. Let's go. Dragonite holo. Dark Weezing holo. Haunt Gengar. Here we go. Look, good vibes. Mint condition. Gengar. Fossil. Great condition. Magneton Chansey. Kangaskhan Pinsir. All holographic. Meowth. I have that card. That's worth about a $55 card. Dark Primeape. Non-holo. Wish it was holo. Venomoth holographic. Lugia! Dude. Look. No way. Sick. Dark Blastoise, Dark Dragonite holographic. Holo Snorlax. Let's freaking go. Celebrations Venusaur, Evolutions Nidoking. First edition Cyndaquil, Reverse Holo Machamp. First edition Fossil Raichu here. That's funny. I've not heard that interview question. Ooh, bunch of Pikachus. Those are always gas. Bunch of Pikachus here. Some kind of whatever cards. A little more modern stuff right here. Nothing to write home about. We got a Mew and Mewtwo page. That's always good. Mews and Mewtwo's. That Mewtwo at the top and the middle is nasty. Hey. Ooh, Latios. Let's go. Look at that Latios on the bottom. That's sick. That's from 2015. Trainers. That's a good looking Pikachu. Good looking Slowpoke here on this page. This Psyduck is sick. This Pikachu is going to be valuable. This Slowpoke is going to be cool. Manaphy. We got some Umbreons. Old ones, they're not crazy valuable, but... Hey. No way! Guys, what? Look at this one. The Burger King promos, it depends. Some people look for them, but you're talking about the gold cards? Not really. Short answer. No, bro. Send me pictures of what you got. It depends on, I mean, if you got like full sets, people will pay for that. If you got like a mint, full set, paperwork, wrapped in the plastic, people will pay for that. The ones that came in the VHS, yes. Those ones are worth. This is pretty beat, though. Dark Tyranitar is pretty beat, but that's a good binder. That is a good binder. All right, boys. Is there anyone that wants to get on Discord, hang out in game? So I'm about to hop off here. Is there anybody that wants to hang out in game for a minute? On the cam, it looks near mint. Yeah, it had some whitening around just the edges. I can hop on the cord of this. Discord? Dat cord. Yeah, let's hang out for a bit, Mosh. Mad, do you get on Discord? Oh yeah, you and I are friends on Discord now. Come feel free to join on in my group, bro. In my group, come to the general voice chat. Let's hang out. But I'm about to sign off. Tonight was a very profitable night, I will say. It treated us well. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go hang out in the Discord. If you guys want to hang out there, let's do it. Let's talk Magic. Let's talk games, and let's chill. What up, Ben? Welcome in. We're just finishing up. Drop a follow if you want to hang out and look at Pokemon cards in the future. Love you guys more than you know. Seriously. Have a great night.